We are rich, but still we suffer. We suffer.
Yes, my lord.
Issue.
Yes, my lord.
Go that way. The rest, follow me.
Yourself. Run towards the farm, please.
How we doing, son?
My husband, what is the problem? Why all this thing, for God's sake? Why the objects parking?
Woman, this is not the time for question and answer. Just run towards the thick forest. I will tell you.
No, I can't go. I'm not going. If you don't tell me what is going on.
Woman, one of the guys, who is my friend, informed me that they want to lose our son as sacrifice for the son of Mayor to live.
My son? Yes! May it not be wrong, the son of Mayor.
Lila, please come out! Come and take this delivery! My wife is in pain! Sorry. Please, find a place to sit down there. Please. Lila, come out! Dad! No! Break that door and bring that baby out alive! They've escaped! What? No problem. What we need is the youngest child, the son in the kingdom.
I hope this one that is in labor will give back to a male child. Then he will become the sacrificial lamb.
My lord, it's not yet our time. We only came here for a checkup. I don't know, it's not yet our time. Please.
My husband!
Issue, my lord. And you? Yes, my lord.
Go to the kingdom and tell the mayor the situation. And tell him that we are after them. Assure him that we will bring the baby alive. Now go. Yes, my lord. Now go. Yes, God!
Yes, my lord.
For him to have escaped with his son and his wife, he must have heard from one of the guards that I want to use his son to bring my prince back to life. You go! Yes, my lord. You will rise now. Get more guts and go back to the jungle and bring us some back here alive. You will kill the man and the wife. Yes, Your Honor. Come back here. You better bring the baby back here alive. Or else I will make sure His Honor wipe away your generation from this kingdom.
Yes, my lord.
Issue, what is this?
Hello. The boy is gone.
What do you mean by that?
The mayor shot him after I delivered the message. The mayor is angry. Seriously. He said we should bring the baby alive. He has ordered us to kill Amelebe and his wife, but the baby must be brought to the kingdom alive.
Now, take the left direction. You must join the other guards. Search through everywhere in the forest. We must fish them out. Go. Yes, one more thing. Do according to the instruction of the mayor. Sorry. Of Ajuwan Kingdom. Have you found solution to the problem on ground? My peace, my gold, my treasure is dying. Is there any other solution? Your Honor, sir, there is no other solution apart from the sacrifice. The guards are not here with the baby. Yet, time is not on our side. Anyway, I have traveled to the 7 seas and 7 rivers, and I'm here with this concussion. This concussion is just a temporary relief, but will bring a perfect solution is the sacrifice. The First Lady has to save the king, the prince, this concussion, and he will be greatly relieved. Take my First Lady.
Thank you very much, the chief priest. I will serve him the concussion as you have said, but please, I want a permanent solution. Permanent solution.
I will not relent. I repeat, I will not relent in my effort until the prince is healed. But since the baby and the parents has learned how to fly without person, we must learn how to shoot without missing. My First Lady, go and serve the prince 7 spoons and another 7 later, and he will be greatly relieved. Thank you, my chief priest, the chief priest of our Junior Kingdom. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so this is an escape. Anyway, I will help you. The instruction given to us by the mayor is to kill you and bring back this person, but I'm not going to kill you.
Please. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do this to us. Please. Okay, kill me. Kill me and leave my baby. No. To fulfill his destiny. Kill me. Leave my husband and the baby to escape, please.
Keep quiet, man. You better leave now. If Karen come to meet you here, you are all gone. But the best I can do is to spare your life. I have to go with the baby. Thank you. Try for us. Thank you so much. You can go with the baby. Let him go with the baby. You can go with the baby. You can go now. Thank you. You are still young. You can give birth to more children. How you look at this person with I'm coming. Have done this? Who? Is it Amolube and his wife? Now, both of you, go in that direction. As you go into the jungle, anyone you see, kill them! Hurry up! Do what I say! Great warrior, is this your end? This is how you went away. Why? What is it?
Get a gift for this, a special reward.
Thank you, my lord.
This is the source of her strength. This is why she has been so difficult to get. Now that it is no more, I want you to go and get her. Now go! Go after her! Immediately!
Azari.
How you doing?
Good evening, ma. Yes, ma.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How is Otu?
Baba is fine.
Okay, greeting from you.
Yes, ma. Mama Azari, where are you going that you dress gorgeously like this?
What do you expect? My sister at the Jolope village just gave birth to a baby boy after several years of waiting. This is a naming ceremony. That's what we are going to.
But Mama Azari, do you think dressing like this?
What is your problem with that? If your kingdom is sick or the son of your mayor is sick, it's none of my business. But as for me, today is my day of joy and I'm going there. I beg, girls, let's go.
What are you talking about? I mean, what are you talking about? The gods have gone to the jungle looking for the sacrificial lamb to bring my son back to life. We've not seen them. It's as if you people do not have feeling for my son. We found an alternative and you are trying to turn it down? Your Honor, we are not turning you down in this matter. We just do not want one life to cost us many other lives. There are other ways we can do. No! Don't tell me that! As long as I remain the head of this kingdom, I have found an alternative already. And so be it. It is not even an alternative, Your Honor. According to the chief priest, he said, the youngest son in one of our villages shall be used as the sacrificial lamb. Is the child being born today not the youngest in the kingdom? Sadu! Yes, Your Honor. Get more guards and go and bombard the Jolope village. A naming ceremony is going on there. Bring back that child here alive. And if anyone tries to stop you, of course, you know what to do. Go! Consider it done, Your Honor.
It's okay. Sorry.
My friend, don't waste my time.
Don't do this to me, please. Promise me you will not kill or take my baby away. If I allow you to do it.
I promise you, I will not kill you. If I kill you, let thunder strike me dead. Open this thing.
Really thank God for this wonderful gift. After waiting for good 16 years, my people, that shows that God did not forget anyone. Yes. No matter what you are facing, no matter what you are passing through, God did not forget you. Your time will definitely come.
This to you? Who?
Your Honor, we were attacked by the village youths on our way coming, and they killed some of our boys.
Ah! Would you let the village youth attack you? Yes, alright, you go and tell the chief priest that the sacrificial lamp is ready. The sacrifice must be done now. Yes, you go and get the baby. Take the baby inside. And you, handle the rest. Go now and burn down the whole village before the daybreak. I mean, tonight, by tomorrow, nothing must exist on that land.
Look at darkness all over. How will I be in a kingdom as a light carrier and darkness will overshadow everywhere? God, I am your son. You said we are priests and kings. You said we are the light of the world. How come we are not shining? The children of darkness are ruling over us, and there is darkness all over. There will be darkness since our light has refused to shine. What sort of rubbish is this? Sorry. Why would the mayor want to sacrifice a child for another child? This is unfair. This is ungodly. Oh my God. Sorry.
Thank you.
You'll be fine.
Thank you, sir.
The mayor wants to kill another child because of his own child. No. This is grossly unacceptable. This is, completely unfair. God will judge.
I'm not saying our pastor is wrong. All I just want you to understand is that we need to do more than just fasting and praying in taking over the land for the Lord. Once the children of God fail to participate in the making of the mayor of the kingdom, the children of darkness will continue to take over the affairs of the kingdom, and there will be total darkness all over the land. Beyond fasting and praying, we need to participate in the making of the mayor of the kingdom. Come to think of it, if our mayor is just a nominal Christian, do you think all that is happening in this land will happen? No, friend. Children of God, we must rise up to say enough of darkness in this land. And the only way we can do that is to make sure we vote in a child of God as the next mayor of this kingdom.
Dada, personally, I understand what you are saying, but with what I've seen over the years, the office of the mayor in this land is a no-go area for a child of God. I'm also sure you know that so many things are involved in the election of our mayor. That is my fear, Bosipo. So many things are involved, and any child of God that gets himself involved in the game will be stained.
Friends, that is where we are missing it. I have examples of children of God that were involved in the game one time or the other, and they came out plain. I mean plain. We are the future of this land. We must rise up and say enough of darkness in this land. As Christian youth, we must rise up to the challenge. We must take over the land for the Lord.
Dada, you have really challenged me. We must rise to take our rightful position.
That is the spirit.
Let me conclude my discussion with you with another good example of what is going on in this kingdom. No church can organize an open-air crusade again just because of one unlawful pronouncement made by our mayor, which is binding on us. And not only that, there is no all-night prayers again. When our leaders said they wanted to fight for that, they said they have the right to fight. But let us look at the cabinet of the mayor. Who is the Christian in that cabinet that will speak for us during their meeting? None. None. We have no representative. And so it became a law in this land that no church must organize any open-air crusade again and night vigil. just because we left the affairs of this land in the hand of the ungodly. Let us rise up in our spirit. We have all that it takes to be in charge. We have all that it requires to lead. So I want you to tell your neighbors, encourage the members in your churches, encourage your friends to participate in this election. Tell them that it determines our future. Please don't relax. Let us work hard. Let us work hard to possess what belongs to us. Let us take over our possession.
Thank you very much, sir. Our eyes have just been opened. And there are a lot of things that we think is normal, but naturally they are not. We don't know that we have such power. We don't know what we carry. But with this charge of yours, we discover who we are. And we know what we can do. As the youth of this community, we go to the eastern part of this kingdom, the western part, the southern part, and the northern part. We go to both developed and underdeveloped villages to tell them about the next coming election and about what God is ready to do. And we will make them realize the power of vote. And they will also realize from what you have told us how we can take charge. And I pray that after the election, the Lord will grant us victory.
Amen.
Thank you very much, sir.
Amen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am glad that I'm contesting under this platform. I promise you that if I become the next mayor of this kingdom, the voice of God will count. I promise you that I will not let you down.
Mama, your husband is a good man with a good name, and he fears the Lord. He's the kind of man that we need at this crucial time. I am sure the Lord wants to use him to bring deliverance to our kingdom.
Lila, we have so many men of God in this land. Let them go and pray and seek the face of God to bring deliverance to this land. Not my husband. The game is too dirty. Lila, I don't want to lose him.
Mama, your husband needs your full support as he's doing his own campaign. We can fight the battle on our knees. We can pray for him, and I know the Lord will give us victory. Yes. Mama, cheer up. There is no problem. The Lord is on our side. The Lord will fight for him.
Exactly.
Yes, you have to believe.
I'll give him the support. He's my husband.
Mama, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I know the Lord is on his side. Eh? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma.
Every plan to frustrate the children of God in this land will not work in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, as we fast and pray, let us also act. I want to appreciate men of God like you who believe that children of God should participate in election these days. Please, sir, I want you to encourage your members. Encourage other ministers who are your friends to get prepared for this election. Because it will go a long way in determining our future.
My brother, we must put all things in place. Our land must be delivered. at all costs.
Exactly.
That's true. Even the women wing of our church has raised a prayer team throughout the local assemblies. And we have mandated them that they must come out en masse to cast out their vote, you know, to do their civic responsibilities as sons and daughters of the land.
Exactly. That is the spirit, man. You see, I always pray that God will help us in Jesus.
Amen.
What you want to do is a good thing. We have started the campaign right in this village. And, you know, everyone is ready to support you based on the good name that I have here. I am sure, as an ambassador for Christ that you are, if the Lord allows you to go there, you remain an ambassador for Christ. I want to beg you not to play the game in the old way that people always play it. You have to remember the son of who you are. You should now let your light shine. That light that you carry, that light of Christ that you carry, you have to let it shine upon those children of darkness, so that the light will drive away darkness among them. Once again, I assure you of the support of everybody in this village.
Thank you so much, Papa. I also want to assure you that by the grace of God, I will not let you down.
I am happy to hear that. I have also discussed your intention with people from your mother's village. Despite the fact that your mother is not alive, they all promise their total support, starting from the headship.
That's good.
In all, my son. But, you know, I want to seriously counsel you not to allow this race to take you away from God.
Papa, what shall separate me from the love of God? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even the position of the mayor of our kingdom. You said it. I am God's ambassador. And if by the grace of God I win this election, I will carry God into that kingdom. The King of Kings will be on the throne. He will be the one ruling. I will only be his mouthpiece.
That is the spirit, my son. I love that. Hey, don't worry. The Lord himself will back you up in this assignment. He will go with you. He will grant you favor.
Amen. Amen.
Baba, all I want from you, just keep praying for us. You know how this game is being played in this land. It's a do or die affair. I'm afraid. Initially I wasn't in support too. But now that the people want him, God wants him. Even you, Baba, you want him. What choice do I have? I believe God on our side. No evil shall befall us.
Amen.
Amen. No problem, my wife. You know what? We have also raised a prayer team for your husband.
Thank you, Papa.
In this battle, we have to fight this battle both spiritually and physically.
Yes.
But majorly, we are going to win this battle. on our knees.
Amen. Amen.
God.
Amen.
All things
are possible.
You see, it's already late now. And I want you to see the head chief and some other people. So maybe we will do that first thing tomorrow morning. Do you understand?
Beautiful, Papa. Thank you very much.
I've discussed with them. They want to see you. There's no problem.
Always my pleasure.
God bless you, my wife.
Thank you. Thank you, Papa.
It is well. Baba will greet you, sir. You are welcome, my children.
Yes, sir.
We are here on behalf of the youth of this land.
And we are here to discuss with you on the next election.
The youth of this land have decided that we are not going to fold our hands this time around and allow another wicked leader onto the throne.
We regret the reign of our present mayor, sir.
Baba, we know that you're one of the mayor makers of this kingdom. We know you to be a just and integrity man. We want you to maintain that integrity, sir. And that is why we have come to plead with you, sir. Not to join the bad leaders that take money to install the wicked mayor. We know many youth have been killed during the reign of this present mayor. And that is why the youth are saying, enough is enough.
My village heads, we are counting on your support. Yes, and as you all know that among the 36 villages we have in our kingdom, we can be sure that 25 of the villages are in our support. They are supporting our group. You are the second batch that I will have meeting with. I want you to convince the people in your villages to vote for Tokunbo to become the next mayor in this land. This is just the beginning. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Your Honor. We shall all do the needful. Our group is a mega group. So it is certain that we shall win the election. We will surely support your candidate. As for me, I won't encourage anybody from my village to support Tokunbo. As you all know, Tokunbo is not our candidate. He's only forcing on us. Besides, our group doesn't have good reputation. What have we done for our people in the last 6 years?
That is where I'm having problem with our people. They put their trust in our group and voted us. We betrayed their trust. All of you know that Adeola's father is from my village. The people of my village loved him and they are ready to support his son. Let me tell you something. I'm going to work for him underground.
I will make sure that this money that I collected is used to campaign for Adeola. I will do everything humanly possible to make sure that Tokunbo does not get a vote from my home village. We that are part of his cabinet, what have we benefited? Not to talk of the common man. If you would like to hear the truth, Adeola is our next mayor.
Whoever has once been beaten by a snake will flee at the sight of a heartworm.
Yes.
His honor has destroyed the good image of our group. It is certain nobody will support any candidate from our group again.
Let's all go back and do the needful. Adeniola is a man with a good name and is godly.
Yes.
It is certain he is the kind of person we need at this critical time.
You are right, my chief. You are right.
We'll see you at the next meeting.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my chief.
Don't forget to bring that in.
My elder, I want you to do all you could do to support Tokubo. Tokubo is a true son of the land. And he knows how to take care of elders.
My elder, I greet you. His honor had told me so much about you. May your days be long. I celebrate you, sir.
Thank you for the compliments. Once again, we have come to seek your support. Tokubo remains the best candidate to continue the good works I'm doing presently. And with the support of an elder like you, I know he will emerge as the next mayor of our land. God forbid, Your Honor, if other elders have not been telling you the truth, I will. Can you mention some of your projects you started and you did not complete, and you want this one to complete for you? Mayor, you did not perform at all. You have really suffered our people. Did not enjoy your leadership. Even your village elders did not even enjoy you. You have performed bravely. Young man, you cannot receive my own support. I understand. I understand. You see, I know you are angry with me because of my past mistakes. But I want to assure you that Tokubo has come to right the wrongs.
Yes, my elder. I am here to correct mistakes, and I will definitely do that. My elder, this is a token for your blessing and support. Expect more from me, sir.
This is just the beginning. Tokubo, I will not receive any money from you or from anybody for that matter. Take your money back. Even if a slave will be adopted a son, it's not a one-day joy. Your Honor, we don't have problem in winning this election. What our people need is money.
Money!
Yes.
Money!
Yes, money.
And we have been giving it to them seriously. The issue of money is not a problem to me. Okay? But I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
Adeniola. Your Honor, he has gone far in his campaign. I'm afraid of him. He's the only strong opponent we have. And his issue is giving me a serious concern.
Your Honor. Adeniola cannot be a threat to us.
As a matter of fact.
Who is he? As long as I, Dongari, is alive, he cannot win the election. He's too small to give us problem. All we need is for you to keep this thing coming in regularly.
Yes, money.
Money. And the election is won.
See, the storm on the sea cannot disturb the fish from sleeping and snoring. We are going to win the election.
That is the truth, Your Honor. But he has gone far in his campaign.
Forget about that.
And he's already winning the heart of the people in a way.
We are the people.
Something has to be done quick.
We are the people.
Now listen, Dongari and my people.
That is not a problem at all. I've been in this game for a long time. You can ask Dongari. You see these people that you are having with us. Having these people backing you is like having God backing you. Tokubo, forget it.
The election is won already.
Am I saying the truth?
You are saying the truth.
Forget it.
All I know is I must win the election.
You will win. You have even won the election. You have won.
As for me, during the next election, Aderiola, I will vote for him.
Everybody in the village wants to vote for Aderiola because he's a good and godly man and he has a good name.
So I will vote for him too, and everybody is ready to vote for Aderiola.
He's an humble man.
Yes.
As for me, I'm sure eventually, if he becomes our mayor, our land will be great.
Amen.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
God bless you, Matthew.
If this man eventually becomes the mayor of our land, our land will definitely...
Jesus! What? Jesus! Yeah, what is it? What?
It's a dream. It's a dream.
A dream?
Yes, a dream. My husband, not that I'm not in support of this election, but not the position of the mayor of this kingdom. My husband, I am begging you, please, you know how they play politics in this kingdom. It's a do or die affair. I don't want to lose you. Why not wait for a better time?
You see there, but when is the better time?
My dear, better time will come.
The better time is now. My people want me, and I'm sure that God also wants me. You see there, all I want from you is to give me your support, full support, please.
Your people want you. God wants you. I want you alive. I want you alive.
Deputy, my header. Do you want me to tell you the truth? Yes, my header, that's why I'm here. You want me to support you to be the next mayor? Exactly, my header. Is that how to become a mayor? What did you bring when you were coming tonight? You are looking at me. You think because you put yourself inside clothes, that is enough for you to be the next mayor? If it were to be Tokubo, he would have come here tonight with something tangible and heavy to paint the ground blue. Let us all support Tokumbo this time so that we can collect something from him. So that by the time of the next election, we will now support you for that one. My header.
Yes.
If I may hear you very well, what you are telling me is that I should wait for Tokubo.
Wait for your turn.
I will now have money to spend at that one. Thank you, my header. Wait.
That's how you do it.
Good evening, Baba. Who is that at this hour of the night?
You are from your son Aderiola, from the other village.
My son?
Yes, Baba. He asked us to drop some clothes with you.
Clothes?
Yes, Baba. He said he will be coming in the morning to see you as promised.
Oh yes. He said he will be coming in the morning. Okay, I'm coming. I'm sorry.
Good evening, Baba. Hope there's no problem with him, sir. No problem, sir. Because I'm looking at this sawa. Good evening, Baba.
God knows that we are not happy with what has happened. But the truth of the matter is that you caused it. You wasted the old man's life. You didn't even allow him to enjoy the fruit of his labor. I warned you when you were about to get yourself involved in politics. I told you that politics in our land is a dirty game, which is not mean for the children of God. Where was God when the old man died? And look at what was dropped after killing him. Number one. I said number one, still counting. And who knows what next? Who is their next target?
Daddy, that is all right. It's okay. What is the way out now?
Way out?
Yes, Daddy. What is the way out? What do we do now?
The way out is for him to declare openly as soon as possible that he has withdrawn from the race.
That is nonsense. How would he walk away from pastor like that?
How are you, my dear? Total nonsense. He is so ambitious to become the mayor of our kingdom. So curious. And that is why nobody could talk to him again.
He is too proud. Even before now, he behaves as if he is the richest man in the church.
You know, he becomes the mayor of our kingdom. No way you'll be able to control him again. I have never seen anyone get involved in politics that his way of life will not change for bad. It is a normal thing for an average politician to be proud.
But my dear, they said the Honor people that killed his father left a message that they are still counting.
That is true, my dear. They are still counting.
Who knows? Who is their next target? And what they will do?
There is fire on the mountain, my dear.
There is, oh, there is.
This is nothing but distraction. I want to charge you not to be distracted. You have to hold on to your faith. You have to hold on to the words and promises of God.
Brother Adeyola, we believe in you. And we confirm that which you said, that God has called you into this race. I know and I believe that your wife will come back alive to this house. Faithful is God that has promised. He will fulfill it.
Thank you, Daddy and Mommy. I really want to appreciate you for standing by me. Thank you.
I have also raised another prayer team, and they will be coming from my village on every Tuesday and Thursday. They will be coming to pray with you, knowing fully well that the election is coming up in a few weeks' time.
Well, thank you very much, sir. But I am thinking of withdrawing from the race.
No, you won't do that. Are you not sure of your God again? The book of Proverbs chapter 24 verse 10 says, if thou faint in the days of adversity, thy strength is small. The first war and not flee is the honor of a man. No matter what, go ahead and fulfill the mandate of God. I have strong faith in my God that your wife is coming back to this house alive.
Brother Aderiola, the youth are all over searching for your wife. And I know she will come back here alive. Do not allow the devil to rejoice over you. I'm so convinced that we will laugh last over this matter. Amen.
Brethren, we are going to pray. Brethren, we are going to turn it to God. That is, Brother Daniela has refused to listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit, even through the man of God, to withdraw from the race. We will turn it to God, that God should arise in his awesomeness and make him to lose the election and make people to hate him. Turn the back of people on him. Prayer in the name of Jesus. Father, in the name
A family head in whose hands a family collapsed and become desolate is to be blamed. This is Mr. Ade's clothes and the write-up that was found together with it at the Cocoa River. I believe the same people that killed her father-in-law were the same people that killed her.
Oh God! That is not what you told us. Oh Jesus, that's why.
It is for this same reason that I was not in support of his political ambitions. Even if he eventually becomes mayor, he's left with nothing.
Pastor White, faithful is he that promised. Our God is ever faithful to his word. Our God is not a liar. And there is no impossibility in his dictionary. His word will not go unfulfilled. And so we hold on to his word.
Our mayor to be. Thank you, my elder. You can see that these boys are doing a great job.
Yes, yes. They are very intelligent. By the time I become the mayor, I will need them all in my cabinet. They will all get good placements. Well done.
That's good.
Our mayor to be. We promised you that we are going to frustrate his life from the politics. When we discovered that he refused to withdraw, after we have kidnapped his wife, we decided to feed the fishes with his wife's body. And that was why we pushed her into the river.
Wise decision. Tokunbo, do you now see why I say you are mayor already?
Thank you, my elder. Thank you.
Who will vote
for a mayor without a first lady. He has lost the election already. And if at all he wins the election, he will not be installed. As you know, no one can be a mayor in our land without a wife.
Great. Great. My elder, I must confess, you have done a great job. Thank you for thinking this way. My elder, this is for you. And this is for the boys, for a job well done.
Baba, I understand all that you are saying, but you will need to be patient with me to understand what I am also talking about. Sir, the whole system is corrupt. Sir, you know what I'm talking about. The whole system of the kingdom of Ajuwon, the whole system is corrupt, and I don't want my wife to go into that system and to be corrupted. Baba, we are God's children. We are Christians. We shouldn't be part of this system.
And that's the point. We shouldn't get involved. We shouldn't get involved. It is dirty. It is corrupt. And this is a system that controls all the areas of our lives, including our worship of the Almighty. It is high time we realize that if we fold our hands and stay away, then we continue until we don't have mouth to even open our mouth and praise our God. God is raising an army at this end time to take charge and rule, that the people may rejoice. It is time for you to let your wife go and be a tool in the hands of the Lord.
Sir, we are not of the kingdom of this earth. We are of the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of his dear son. I can't allow my wife to go into this corrupt system of our kingdom and be corrupted. I don't want my wife to go to hell. Baba, try and understand me. We are talking about the issue of life and death. I can't allow my wife to go into this corrupt system and go to hell.
Participating in governance of this land will not lead you or your wife to hell. God has made her light, and she must shine into the darkness that is so thick. Nobody lights a candle and put it under a bushel. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good work.
She is already shining, Baba. She's shining. We go for street evangelism together. We go for outreaches together. She's working for God and she's shining. Sir, I'm satisfied with the level of her shining. Let her just remain like that.
She has been shining, but she will shine more. Come to think of it, we have prayed over this matter, and God has given us conviction that He is raising a team of which your wife will be a part to bring darkness to pass in this land, and the joy of the Lord will return to many homes. Do not be a stumbling block from what God is doing. I told you we have prayed, and we have the conviction that she is part of the team that God is raising to bring to pass righteousness on this land, that the people may rejoice.
Baba, you said you have prayed.
Yes, I have prayed, my son.
And you are convinced that God wants her to be there.
God is not only putting her there, He is giving all the support to make them successful.
I think I'm getting to understand something, Baba. Though I've also been thinking about it, but I've not been so convinced like this. Baba, I think I will release her.
That's my son. I have given you counsel a number of times, and by the grace of God, you have not regretted any of them. You will not regret this one.
Amen. I will go and give her 100% support. Sir, everything that she needs as my support, I'm going to support her. And as a matter of fact, even during the election, I am also going to do the needful.
Good.
Sir, as I'm going I'm going to be an advocate of good governance, you know, and the righteous getting to the throne. As I'm going, Baba, I'm going to mobilize other believers to be part of it, that God will be enthroned even through us in this land. And sir, I believe it. I believe it that when the righteous rule, then there is peace in the land. Thank you, Baba.
Thank God. I hope there will be no more argument and quarrel at home from now.
No, sir.
Christian youth! We are for Christ! Christian youth! We are for Christ! Christian youth! We are for Christ! Yes! I want to appreciate every one of you for your support. And I pray that the Lord will crown all our efforts in Jesus' name. Tomorrow is the day we have been waiting for.
Yes.
And tomorrow is the election day. The election day is here. I appreciate you for your fasting and your prayers, for all your spiritual support. But this time around, we need to be very fast.
Yes.
We need to act fast.
Yes.
Some group are trying to buy the vote of other people. They want to give them money so that they will vote for them. We must not allow this.
Yes.
We must sensitize our people.
Yes.
So that they will vote for the righteous of candidates.
Yes.
We should all remember that we are Christians. We are not election dogs. No. We are not election dogs. No. We are not election dogs. Yes. Sit down. For everything that we are going to do, we should do it in the fear of the Lord. And we should show it to the whole world that we are believers. Yes. And I know that the Lord will vindicate us after the election.
Amen.
King of youth! King of
I was telling you about those politicians, that they will hate your money. You said they are your headers. Can't you see now? You are just winning the election. Eh?
Woman, you just wait and see. I will handle them one after the other. Heads will roll on the floor. Wait now. Be patient. Election is always like that. Some will win, some will lose. And even the thing is not over yet, we can still protest.
Exactly.
All we need is one. Someone will win, someone will lose. Why must it be me? Be patient. Why should I lose? So you have been collecting my money for nothing? No, now we put the money where it should go. I will handle you one by one. Be patient.
What I'm saying is that if we have more money, we will be able to do the necessary thing.
The church is very rich, but we are suffering. We are suffering because we refused to rise up to the challenges. We are suffering because we refuse to take up the leadership position of this kingdom. God has blessed us so much with wisdom, intelligence and material things. There is absolutely nothing that we require that we do not have. We have all that it takes to lead. But look at the situation in the church today. No wonder the Bible says in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 16, woe unto you, O land, when your king is a child, and your princes eat in the morning. We have allowed the sons of darkness to rule over the affairs of this land for too long. And this has affected the church. All the Christian activities has been cancelled because we have given the leadership position of this land to a child. Woe unto you, O land, when your king is a child. Well, I want to appreciate God for opening the eyes of the church. I also want to appreciate each and every one of you for your support. I want to thank all the ministers of God who made this happen. Your labor of love shall be rewarded. Amen. I pray and I promise that I will not let you down. How I wish that my wife, who we started this struggle together, is alive today to witness this victory. How I wish.
Jesus. Who is this? What is this?
What? Oh my God! 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Youth leader, how come? Please tell us. What is happening? What is going on here?
Thank you, sir.
I want to appreciate all the kingdom youth of this land for their immense efforts towards the just concluded election. I pray that the Lord will grant you success in Jesus' name. Amen. After the death of Paderiola, the entire youth took it upon themselves to monitor the entire family of Aderiola, our new elected mayor. And after some time, we discovered that the culprits are from the camp of the aspirants. And there was a day we discovered their next line of action.
Now, our next target is Ewatomi, his wife. Good! Just that we are not going to kill her immediately. We kidnap her now and later kill her if he refuses to withdraw from the race.
Good idea. But how do we go about it?
If not that the noise will be too much, I'll have suggested that we kill him once and for all. After all, we have been paid for his life.
No! We won't do that. What we are paid for is to cause distraction for him and make him withdraw from the race.
That's okay. But how do we kidnap his wife?
Very easy. I have a plan. Come here.
Unknown to them, we overheard all their discussions. And we decided to act smart by kidnapping the wife of our new mayor, because their plans was to kidnap her and to push her into Coco River. And we acted smart. I wanted to execute their plans for them. We took all our clothes and we put the cloth at the river bank, so that they would think that someone else has executed their plans for them. And after that, the whole thing went calm. And we have a peaceful election.
Well, I don't know what to say. I just want to thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Kingdom Youth! Yes! I know that the effort of the youth cannot be undermined. Yes. All right. Because the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, the youth leader. Thank you.
The Lord has given us victory.
Indeed, the word of the Lord is true. When the righteous rule, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rules, the people mourn. An end has come to the rule of wickedness in the land. The righteous has come to power. Look at my people rejoicing. Good times have come our way. Glory to the Lord.
Yes, we are rich. We are rich. But still we suffer. We suffer. Oh. Rich. But still we suffer in a land. Yes, we are rich. Alola, I Diego, Mona de Dukia. Yes, we are rich. Alola, I Diego, Mona de Dukia. Yes, we read, but still we suffer. Anjiao, Ainata Fufu, Mona Chawia. Anjiao, Ainata Fufu, Mona Chawia. Yes, we read, but still we suffer. It's giving us the light, but we choose to move in darkness, kilo day. It's shown us the way, but we choose to walk in with darkness. Omuala so one wakisa, Omuelero one jegu. Cause the wicked rules the world, though we reach, but we suffer. Yes, we are rich. Alola, I Diego, Mona de Dukia. Yes, we are rich. Alola, I Diego, Mona de Dukia. Yes, we read, but still we suffer. Anjiao, Ainata Fufu, Mona Chawia.